Welcome to another episode of Two Man Them Talk Random Recommendations. I'll be your boy Kwame.
I'm your boy Enigma. I know this is when we get one of those movies that could be from any time period, and we mean any. Draw from one you saw come out last year to one you saw come out 30 years or before you even fucking born. We will draw for them. I gave this guy props recently in our New Jack City Point Break review. Again, one of the most legendary, iconic black cinema figures of all time for me. Like, hands down, there's not even a question.
It's
the guy
no
can
question.
do everything.
Yep.
And the guy he's with can also do everything as well. And I'm talking about that guy, Wesley Snipes, and his partner in crime, Woody Harrelson, in the movie, the legendary White Men Can't Jump.
I have a business proposal for you, as if you don't mind hustling.
What kind of hustle?
$500, baby, and you can pick my teammate.
Give him the chump.
You mean play basketball?
What?
Bang. Now look, White Men Can't Jump. Again, these are movies we grew up on, but White Men Can't Jump, again, it's the next level. I've always been a big basketball fan. This was the time when I was really getting into basketball. Movie came out at a perfect time.
Yeah, man.
Aesthetic, absolutely brilliant.
Love it.
Again, I like to say this, but drenched, paused, whatever you want to say, in that 90s flavor, that 90s basketball flavor.
Yep.
Wesley, absolute peak.
Yeah.
Sidney Dean?
Are you
Sidney
mad?
Dean?
Sidney
How are you
Dean.
going to do, how can you be Nino Brown, Sidney Dean, and Blade? Those three don't make sense. That's the same actor. Just saying. Anyway, Wesley's that guy. Sidney Dean, the epitome
Let's not forget
of
John Carter.
Yeah, sorry, let's not always bet on black.
Bet on black.
Just some advice. Could you please always bet on black?
Always bet on black.
No matter what you do.
Legend.
So many iconic roles. Simon Phoenix. Sorry, I'm just okay.
Mad.
We can keep going. We can keep going. It's Wesley in it.
It's Wesley, bruv.
The epitome of the trash talking basketball player with the
Are you
swag,
mad,
with the
bruv?
moves, with the ever. Then you got Woody Harrelson, the chump,
Billy Hoyle.
the Billy Hoyle, the iconic Billy Hoyle. They act like he's a chump. Just in case people don't know, White Men Can't Jump. Basic premise: Woody Harrelson is on the run from the Scooty brothers or the Scooty brothers, whatever you want to call them. He's on the run. He owes a big gambling debt, so he's trying to get his hustle on. Who's the biggest hustler?
I have to ask you, bruv. Because I'm not going to lie, as much as I love White Men Can't Jump and it's one of my all-time favorite movies, you know I've never fully understood the storyline. Because it doesn't actually make sense. Because I'll tell you why. Is he on the run from the Stookie brothers or is she on the run? Because it doesn't make sense.
It's technically her debt, but because he's with her, he's inherited the debt.
Okay.
Because there's one point when he does say, "Oh, this is like kind of your debt," and she's like, "No, our debt now." Yeah, so
yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The reason Billy Hoyle technically is hustling is because they're trying to make back that $8,000 that they owed to the two brothers.
Yeah.
So they got their gambling debt. Sidney Dean, quite simple. Got a young baby, got a wife. They live in not the best part of town, the Vista View. I don't know why they call it that, because there ain't no Vista,
there ain't no view,
and ain't no view of
Vista.
no Vista. Classic, iconic lines.
Love it.
Straight.
Love it.
So he's trying to grind, get out of the hood. He gets hustled by Billy Hoyle. Sidney thinks, okay, let me take you on board. And then the two link up and then everything ensues. The chemistry between these two goes without saying, bro. Yeah. They went on, obviously, they started in Wildcats. They done this. They done Money Train.
Yep.
These two on camera is, you know, when some duos just click. There's some duos that just
modern day Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder, bro.
Thank you. Literally, the modern day Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder.
They took over.
Literally, the epitome of that. Comfortably took over that. Gotta say, Ron Shelton with the directing. Written and directed by a white man. Let's just say that. Anyway,
Ron Shelton, bruv.
How they made the basketball scenes, bruv. The slow-mo, the use of slow-mo, the actual showing that Woody could ball, that Woody could shoot. Obviously, the myth is that, the legend is that Wesley was quite shit at basketball.
But
however,
still,
he was able to make it work. He was able to make it look good.
All the trash talking was real, though.
Trash talking was real. The ad-libbing. Kadeem Hardison.
Let's go, Billy Ho.
Firing.
We're going to see. My favorite shit.
Absolutely.
Take your Colt 45, bring that ass off some friends. Too many ones. That opening
Your mother's
scene,
an astronaut. Your mother's an astronaut.
Look, me saying your mother's an astronaut is just another way of me telling you you're all fucked up. That shit kills me. All of that. That whole scene might be the best scene in the whole movie.
Leave my mother out of it, man. Yeah, your mother's out. Your mother's out.
She's out.
When you want me to bring the bitch back? Too much. Too many lines.
I fucking love it, man.
Too many lines.
I love it.
And then it's just, you know, a film, as you said, you know what's perfect about what you just said? You didn't really, the storyline never really made sense. It didn't matter. The chemistry and the visuals and the comedy.
Yeah.
Rosie Perez has never looked better. Some of the best side boob you're ever going to see in your life. Ever. I mean, she's never looked better. The voice, the attitude, everything was just on point.
Yeah,
like if mans didn't know about Latinos back then, she's one of them people that put you onto Latinos.
Yeah, facts.
This is what we're working with. Yeah,
she might be the originator. Literally,
she might be the originator. From Martin
do the
up
right
in there
to this.
Yeah, do the right thing to this. Dwayne Martin up in there on the 2-on-2. Fly and Willie. So many one-liners. You can't listen to Jimmy. You have to hear Jimmy. Them lines there.
Classic shit. His old man was white. So funny.
The airbrush session. The airbrush session.
So funny.
Cut this motherfucker. What?
Cut that motherfucker right there.
You know, were you trying to negotiate the guy with a blade? You know what? I'm gonna go to my car, get my other gun, shoot everybody's ass.
I'm going to my car, get my other gun, shoot everybody's ass.
Raymond's
a nutcase. Let's say Raymond.
Why was that?
Shit.
Why was that? No. You know,
yes, Raymondo, brother. Literally.
You want somebody so mad? No.
Do you know I found out recently that scene was based on reality? That scene actually happened in real life.
I remember you told me that.
Yeah, a real basketball player actually did that. That whole scene was almost word for word what happened, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
Imagine.
But yeah, look, I'm going to wrap up. I can go on for days. White Men Can't Jump. I'm just going to say one more thing. That's the Ghana. You're shooting for the Sudan.
And
a hook shot.
And a
hook shot.
This is Ghana. You, my friend, are shooting for the Sudan. Huh?
Classic.
No, you smashed it.
Classic.
You actually smashed it. There was no way you was gonna forget that.
Can't forget that.
Might be our most famous line that we
one of our most
movie till this day.
To this day.
If
anything's Ghanaian, that's the Ghana.
That's the Ghana.
You should have. You
shoot for the Sudan.
And a hook shot.
And a hook shot. And a hook shot.
Yeah, heavy. Anyway, White Man Can't Jump. Please, if you ain't watched it in a while, check it out.
Listen, I watched it last week, so I'm not even bullshit. I literally watched it last week. When I was in Ghana, I watched it last week.
So dope.
Oh my days, so funny.
But yeah, that's my random recommendation. White Man Can't Jump, people.